Welcome back to Study Great Books. Let's get started with the second chapter, Pranic Healing. Here comes the first part with the article titled Sense and Sensibilities. It was written by a disciple. Astra is a church of all religions. It has information from every philosophical area which can be found in our lessons, the book of life, and there are 8 different lessons books. You can actually get a degree in each book, and it goes from the littlest thing that you might think about and it blossoms into beautiful worldwide religions. I know Grandmaster Chowakok Sui. He was part of Astra at one time early on and has given us many benefits and our book of lessons. So, we are here for all people, all who are seeking to find new information and grab the essence of different philosophies to let it bloom within them. And that's what our degree books are all about. I did the basic pranic healing class and I was just enthralled with it. I had the privilege of having Grandmaster Chowakok Sui as my teacher is most of my lessons before. That was back in 1998, so I have been doing pranic healing for a long time. I do different modalities, but pranic healing is my base, and that's what I use because it's so effective. I remember Grandmaster Chowakok Sui was walking down a hallway and people would be asking him questions. He will give you an answer and the answer would make you think. And that's what he was just wonderful at. He made us think and he always called it priceless information. You can't take the money with you. You can't take this with you or that with you, but this knowledge goes to your soul and it stays with you. And that's one of the things that I always thought was so monumental. It is priceless information that we get and keep with us as we move through the different places where we are going as we ascend and get more experience. I went with pranic healing simply because it made sense to me. I like that fact that it was logical and scientific. It could be proven and shown that these things work. What I mostly like about it is we would clean the energy of another person or ourselves, and we could then radiate different energies as you get further along. You can have the white light and then you work with colors as you get more experience, and these are just wonderful ways, but you are always working with a vessel that's clean, so you don't have the problems that some modalities have, and that's a big plus because you don't have healing crisis when you are working with pranic healing unless you overdo it, and that's always a possibility, or somebody might be too sensitive, but on the average it is gentler than other modalities. First of all, it helps keep me as a clean vehicle And that I think it is probably the biggest issue that you run into things at all the time. Grandmaster Chowakoksui Om is probably the best Om ever in the whole world, and I really mean that. It is a kind of thing that when you work in a negative environment or in a challenging place, as I was working in another place, in a government place, and you get a lot of irritation and different things. I would come home at night and I would play that. I would play the Om so it would clear and clean the house, clear and clean me as I calm down. So that Om, his Om, the divine sound, his Om, the divine sound, is wonderful. It also strengthens doing the twin hearts meditation, making you see and feel things differently. It also helps you to give service with healing the planet at the very end. We have tools from Pranic Healing, not just the classes but the tools of the twin heart of the Om and of the different CDs. He has got the Amen CD that you can utilize, and he does the Lord's Prayer, and it gives you a whole new meaning and understanding of the Lord's Prayer as he goes through it. And all of these wonderful things, they are tools that can help keep us grounded and aware out there doing positive things. My first impression of Master was wow, big energy, and that was my thought. In the little things that he would do, he answers a question and makes you think about it. He moves a finger and revolves. He moves a finger and resolves an issue, and little things that were little to him but just monumental for us. Learning how to work with our own energy and with the energies around us, and he did it so graciously and easily. I remember asking him a question, and he came back with a very short answer, and he tapped his fingers and said, "Oh, okay, I've got that answer." Actually, Grandmaster Chowakoksui took some classes and things on the degree lessons, and I do believe he went and read the degree lessons. It was in 2001, I think. Robert Chaney was at one of the conferences, and he was there, and they had a very close relationship. We consider Grandmaster Chowakoksui a part of us because he started out here learning different things, learning the degree lessons, and then created Pranic Healing. There was a very close relationship between Robert Chaney and Grandmaster Chowakoksui. We are done with the part 1 of the second chapter, Pranic Healing, with the article, the title Sense and Sensibilities. In this article, we have heard about Om, the divine sound, and also a meditation named Twin Hearts Meditation. Om, the divine sound, doesn't belong to a single religion. It can be said as OM or AUM. AUM or OM. Grandmaster Chowakoksui with his voice has made two compact discs, audio compact discs, which are available in market to purchase. One is Om Divine Sound, which could help us to get improved with this great spiritual growth, and another audio CD named Om Stillness, which can be used by us to clean the energy part of our own home and our energy body also. The Om Stillness has the effectiveness of cleaning the atmosphere around, the aura of everything around, the energy. If it gets cleaned, then it will get done development in everything. And about the meditation, Twin Hearts meditation. The Twin Hearts meditation, the CD, we can get that if we complete the basic Pranic Healing course that comes along with the study material, and another great Golden Lotus Sutra book named Existence of God Self-Evident, and our completion certificate. The Twin Hearts meditation is a great one which could be practiced by anyone around the world, by anyone who even don't attend or don't get chance to attend the basic Pranic Healing classes. It was globalized by Grandmaster Chowakoksi that Twin Hearts meditation can be learned and practiced by anyone. So Twin Hearts meditation, Illumination of Peace CD is available in market to purchase, and we can practice that one. We will be blessing the whole earth, the planet earth, by visualizing that one in front of us as a small globe, and we will be visualizing the small ball like earth in front of us, and we will be blessing that earth with love, peace, and so on. This will help us to get improved by cleansing ourselves, that is cleansing our whole aura, the energy body, and get energized with the great spiritual energy by being an instrument to do goodness for the earth and all elementals, entities, living beings in the earth. Thanks for listening. Let's come back to the next video post with the post of part 2 of the second chapter of Pranic Healing, with the articles with the titles The Start of a Journey, New Beginnings, and A Family of Pranic Healers. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.